This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
These guys are friends, pretty good friends off the racetrack. That might strain their friendship for a couple of days.
They were racing really hard right there, three of them. Looks like Matt got up on the outside of the 33.
Yeah, basically I think that Ryan didn't have any idea that Matt was there, and was Matt far enough up? We'll watch the replay and see.
You see right here, Denny Hamlin and Newman having a little contact getting into turn 3. That kind of slows him up a little bit. And here you see Matt, he just gets a big run up on the top side. Like you say, Dale, I'm not sure Ryan Newman knew Matt was up there.
Yeah, you're right. Matt had a big run, though, so he really wasn't to the outside.
No, I thought he was,
He
but
caught
he really
him in
wasn't.
the right rear bumper, so that's really not far enough. But let's go on.
He took tires that last caution, and it's really helped him move his way back up and recover from that mistake he made as far as speeding on.
With 12 right now. And Brad Keselowski's right there.
88, guys. And he's spinning sideways into the wall, guys.
Oh, and that looks just like the video yesterday that we saw when Matt DiBenedetto. But DiBenedetto did it on his
Come
own.
on around, we'll look at it.
Yeah, it was just slight contact right there, but it was definitely contact between Keselowski and Hamlin. Mainly from Keselowski.
So our fourth caution of the day here, with about 10 laps remaining, sends the 20 car scampering to the garage area.
Makes you wonder why Denny Hamlin doesn't like this track.
Hey, just can't seem to have any luck at it.
Yeah, it's been a tough track for him.
So another tough break. Remember, Denny was looking so good back at Richmond. Had that one moment where he got sideways, made the save, but ended up getting past and ended up losing the race. Hey, that's going to change this race complexion quite a bit up front on this restart, too. We see right there, Brad had a run on the inside, but
it's definitely Keselowski's fault. I mean, he just ran over the back of him.
yeah, had to know that he was coming back down. Give you a different perspective from high above. So, as we continue under this fourth caution, we'll reset the scene as we're going to go back for the shootout here. Up to fourth, looking for his 6th straight top 5 finish, despite the little crash there. We'll probably talk more about that. And here we go, back to green flag racing with a total of 7 laps to go. Mike Bliss with a good restart, but he tried to drive it down in there and it wouldn't hang on. Boyer picks up where he left off, opening up the lead again. Kyle Busch.
Keselowski.
Yeah, he's got his hands full as Keselowski goes into third. And here comes Carl Edwards. There's your top 3 in points. The points leader in the 18 is the meat in the sandwich. How these races change. For the first half of this race, it was all Kyle Busch. Didn't look like anybody had anything, and right now he's got his hands full just to try and get into the top 3. Now, Brad Keselowski's not satisfied with third, I don't believe. He's after Mike Bliss in second. How about a little further back, Scott Speed in the 99. Then there's Stephen Wallace, David Rudiman. That is all for position as well, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Whoa. Oh, look out. That's going to hurt a little bit.
Inside, stay with the inside. Clear, all
Got
clear.
to keep
all
going
clear.
here, no caution.
Jason Keller got around him as well, so he loses a couple of spots. If he hasn't done any damage to the tires, he may be able to make it because it would be a big gain in his points chase for 5th. He has the spot right now. Justin Allgaier has dropped down to 6th in the championship points. Back up front with 4 laps remaining. It's now a 7/10 of a second lead for Boyer over Bliss. And Keselowski is closing in. A little further back, Wallace has got his hands full now with Matt Kenseth.
Probably going to lose another spot here. Got a pretty good contact on that outside wall.
He's hanging on to it, but there he goes running up the hill. He's going to lose a spot there, and Eric Darnell behind him, but Darnell is 2 laps down, not a factor. He just doesn't make a bad situation worse right here at the very end of the race. Got less than 3 laps to go now. And look at this battle for second spot. Mike Bliss doing everything he can to give this 11 car its best finish of the year. He's got Brad Keselowski all over him with now about a lap and a half to go.
This has been really good on the bottom of the racetrack, able to get off as we come to the white flag.
Clint Boyer.
One more time, nice and smooth, no pressure.
He was the best in both practice sessions. Did not qualify all that well. Started 16th. But right now, he's got a full second over Mike Bliss and Brad Keselowski. Down into 3 and 4 for the final time. And it looks like the number 29 is going to give Richard Childress a belated birthday present. He was 64 on Monday, and happy birthday, Richard. Your man just won for you. Here we go. Look at this a little further back. Speed battling Ruderman, and he gets this position for 8th. And even further back into the field, Kenseth comes across 11th with Wallace, 12th. And what a run for Michael Annett. Comes through.
Good job, guys. Man, good job. Proud of you.
Michael Annett comes through to finish 13th after going to a backup car and starting in the back of the field. Great run for that team. Let's check in with Vince.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.